Okay, coming to question 1b, notice secant of 3x minus 75 degree will give us a negative 2. Okay, we have to be very careful with the question. Why? Because in the range that we're given, x is supposed to be between 0 to 360. But in this case, our question will actually have asked from 3x minus 75. So in this case, if you were to do calculation, your range of answer will go from negative 75 to 1005 degrees. So our possible values will range from negative 75 all the way to 1005 degrees. Okay, now let us get started. 1b. Like I said previously, instead of writing as secant, definitely you would like to write as 1 over cosine. Okay, we would like to solve for cosine in this case. And take note, we are supposed to find the reference angle once we have a single trigo ratio. What is the reference angle in this case? Cosine inverse of half. Remember, we are supposed to make use of the absolute value because whether is it positive or negative, it will tell us which quadrant it lies in. So in this case, this will give us 60 degrees. Okay, what does this tell us? Clearly, alright, since cosine is negative, means it cannot fall in the first and the last quadrant where it's positive. So it must fall in the second as well as the third quadrant. If it falls inside the second quadrant, the answer would be 180 minus your reference angle. In the third quadrant will be 180 plus your reference angle, and we are going to do that. Remember, it's 3x minus 75, meaning we have to do it for 3 cycles. Let's do the first cycle first. What is the first cycle? The first cycle will be in the second quadrant, 180 minus 60. This will give us 120. Similarly, in the third quadrant will be 180 plus the reference angle. This will give us 240. Now, this is only for the first cycle. Remember, 3x will represent 3 different cycles of solution. So, with the original 2 answer, you will need to add another one more cycle of 360. 480 and 600 will be for the second cycle. And because 3x states you need to do the third cycle, likewise for the second cycle, please add another 360 degrees to your answer. Now, notice all these 3 cycles of solution will fall in between the range for 3x minus 75. So we are going to accept all this answer. Now, very simple. Please find the value of x. To make things easier, please calculate all the respective answer one shot. Instead of writing 3x, find all the possible value before you find the value of x. What you need to do, each set of answer, please add 75 before you divide by 3. I will have 65 for the first one. 105 for the second one. 185 for the third one. 225. 305, as well as 345. And notice all the answer also lie between 0 and 360. So we will accept all these 6 sets of solution. Okay, with that, we are done with question 1b.